welcome to another video. Today we have a Costco haul. That's right, we got a Costco card. We got our Costco about what? End of last year sometime, but we never got a Costco card because it's all the way in Little Rock, which Jay goes into Little Rock for work, but I just didn't want to get a Costco card because I didn't really want to go to Little Rock. We used to live there and I just didn't want to be there, you know what I'm saying? But we found out that Costco has a lot more organic options and just a lot more of the things that we usually get at Kroger that we would need to buy in bulk. They had at Costco and not Sam's Club. We do still have our Sam's Club card, and there's a few things that we prefer at Sam's Club, which I'll talk about, but I'm just going to show you what we ended up getting at Costco. Now, today we spent $428, but that is for our monthly,
2 maybe 3 weeks.
2 maybe 3 weeks, but that's our monthly budget is $900 a month, so we haven't busted our budget or anything like that. We have a family of 5. I said family of 4, I think, but we actually have a family of 5 if you count the baby, and he is eating. So I'll just kind of show you what we got. Okay, so first off, we got their eggs. It was $6 for 2 dozen eggs. Now, why are we buying eggs when we have 30 chickens? Daddy, why are we?
More like 25.
Well, now.
Because your black dog likes to
I think it was Alice.
No.
He would never do such a thing.
Yeah, he would. He's a bird dog. We
set up a deer feeder to feed our chickens, and we are in a wet, moist, humid environment. So it kind of gets caked sometimes, and we didn't realize it was caked up, and they didn't eat for a couple days, and we didn't realize it. They're eating now, it's all fixed now, but they get really mad and they don't lay eggs for like 2 or 3 weeks when something happens like that. So any change, and they don't. Those grapes are awesome. I'll have to show you. But anyway, they just don't lay for a while when something like that happens. Any change like that happens, they get angry. Ollie goes into work with Jay 1 day a week, and we got these for him because that's what he wanted to eat for breakfast. Is it a nice balanced breakfast? No, they're just like little chocolate croissants. But yeah, I bet they'll be good, and I bet they'll be tasty, and he'll like them for breakfast. I also grabbed some heavy cream because we're gonna make some homemade ice cream. We bought an ice cream maker earlier in the summer, and we've been making our own like custard ice cream, and it is amazing. I don't know that we'll ever buy store-bought ice cream again, which is when you start making stuff yourself, that's just kind of how it goes. It's always better than store-bought. I grabbed some Vidalia onions. Their Lacroix was on sale. This whole big flat was $6.59, I think, or maybe it's 89 cents. But yeah, I picked this one. They also have the summer flavors. I really like the limoncello. It tastes like a lemon muffin or something to me. But the kids have been drinking my Lacroix, so I went ahead and bought another one.
I like the lime. I don't know about the key lime.
These lime Lacroix.
Fruity Pebbles.
I swear they taste like Fruity Pebbles. If you have any, or you like sparkling water, try them and tell me.
But we all think Fruity Pebbles is like tropical fruits, a bunch of things. It's not. It's just lime. It's just lime. It's just fake lime.
That's all it is. Fake lime. Fake lime flavor. So we found these pure organic layered fruit bars. We're gonna try these right now and tell you how they are. Yeah. We're all gonna try one. Alright, what you got? What flavor?
Pineapple passion fruit.
Ooh, that was the one.
one.
That was the one I wanted to try.
Oh, really? Pineapple passion fruit. That's 2.
There's 3 different. There's 3 different flavors.
That's not
here.
what I pulled.
I think they're like kind of fruit leather things.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I remember fruit leather.
They don't look layered to me.
They're good.
Ooh.
Yep, that's real good.
Oh my goodness. I don't think these need to be for the kids.
No, adults.
Mmm.
Adult. They have alcohol or something. You can't have them.
Try it. Dang, those are good.
They're amazing.
We're all sharing the same one.
But these are no added sugar, no colorant or anything like that. Because we are still working on keeping colorant out of the house.
Mom.
I didn't even check those Z-bars.
They're dangerous. Those are dangerous.
You good?
They literally taste like a gummy.
They kind of do.
Yes.
It's like in between a gummy and a fruit leather.
They are. They taste like fruit leather, but they're softer, so they're not like hard to chew. I think they're limited offering, but there's 28 of them in there. No.
Why? Why can't I have another?
These are our favorite cinnamon rolls. We had stopped buying them because Kroger started charging $8. $8.99. So $9. I think they are.
10 now.
For one, and they sell a 3-pack at Costco for $13.99 or 13 something. And these are the best cinnamon rolls. If you've been eating Pillsbury, that ain't where it's at. It's just not. It ain't even worth it. I would either make my own or do Annie's because those Pillsbury just don't have any flavor.
The cinnamon part is so thick and rich.
Yeah, so much cinnamon. They're just so different. They really are different and they're worth it. This is a new thing that we haven't tried. It's just sausage patties, but they were only $8 where what I usually get is $13. So we're going to try those because we needed some sausage for our breakfast. So, do they have colorant in them? Oh no.
What?
They have MSG?
They sure do.
Daggum. Ours might. The ones we usually do might have MSG. They don't look terrible.
No, but we're not going to be able to buy them over and over.
No, I just noticed that they do have MSG in them. So if that's something you try to avoid, like we do, but we're going to eat this pack because we bought them. It's just not something we would usually have like over and over and over again. We got the big pack of Babybel Cheese. I think these are $13 there, but it's like the really, really big pack. So it's much cheaper than Kroger when you look at how many is there. I think it was a 36 in there, so it's big. That's my thawed things for dinner. We got these. We wanted to try these Ling Ling pot stickers. I didn't look at the ingredients list on these either. Oh, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not terrible. Not terrible. So these are going to be, we all love pot stickers. So these are going to be a good lunch option, maybe with some rice or some like grilled meat or something like that. That's what we would have there. They look good. They look good. Yeah. We also got some tilapia. All they had was the farm raised tilapia, so we grabbed some of these. We're gonna do fish sticks, and then we like pan-seared fish. So yeah, we got some tilapia. We got chicken thighs instead of chicken breasts this time. We still have some chicken breasts in the freezer, but I wanted to try, these are skin-on chicken thighs, and I found a really good recipe for air-fried chicken thighs that looked amazing. So I'm going to try those, and it was only $12 for this 6-pack of chicken thighs, not chicken fries.
9 1/4 pounds.
9 pounds of chicken thighs. We just don't eat them. I didn't grow up eating chicken thighs.
Bone in, yeah.
Yeah. Did you grow up eating chicken thighs?
Sure didn't.
No.
But I've always heard
thighs are better.
Flavor.
Some people always say thighs are better, so we're gonna test out that theory. I don't doubt it. We got some fresh mozzarella. These are snacking cheese, but we got them for our calzones. We've been making calzones out of my pizza dough. I do have that pizza dough recipe on my channel, but we've just been making calzones lately, and we really like it that way too. So that's what that mozzarella's for. We purchased these Costco hot dogs, and Jay does not like them because we got one when left. So these will either be a gift for somebody or we'll return them. Probably a gift.
Snack size.
They're here. That's the same size they serve in the store. He didn't like them. He didn't care for them. So I'm probably just going to gift them to either my dad or my brother because they will enjoy them. I got some bananas. And then we got these grapes. They were on sale for $5 for this huge container. And tell me about the grapes at Costco.
Well, we've always gotten the organic grapes from Kroger.
Right.
Because Sam's didn't have a very good selection.
Mm-hmm.
And you always sacrifice maybe, I don't know what, 1/5 of the container because they're kind of rotten and stuff. And they'd have hard skins or something. But we wanted grapes, we got them. And then we went to Costco and we tried some of the green grapes. And I don't know, we've been getting ripped off. I don't know what it is about their fruit. Because their strawberries are the same way.
No lie, Costco has the best fruit selections because of the taste. above all else. But I mean, these are better in price also. Some things are better in price, but their fruit, it's worth it because they taste so much better. Even the apples, they come in a box there, and they are more expensive than like Kroger, but they're not half rotten when you get them. So these are the apples that we got
last time,
and they're still good. Like none of them are rotten. They're still good.
Right.
The apples are more expensive. They're about $10 a box, but they're really good. Jay got some raspberries this time. Let's see if it's true. They look a little unripe, though.
I think they are.
Oh, man. I love raspberries so much. They're really good.
They don't have a whole lot of flavor.
You got the wrong one, then. I got one from the middle that was a little darker, but that one looked like it was raw. I mean, not raw, but unripe. The kids have been drinking all my coconut water. So I got one box, but we may end up having to go.
Bad for us. Right.
We may end up having to go back for another one. At least they're drinking it and not wasting it. Yeah. But the Kirkland brand coconut water is really good. Their butter's a little bit cheaper than our Sam's Club. So I got some butter to stick back in my freezer. Found this wild sockeye salmon at Sam's Club. All I can find is the farm raised, and it's so light. It's just crazy how dark red the fresh salmon is, and the farm raised salmon also has colorant in it. So always look and see if it has colorant. But the farm raised does, and it looks like the wild caught does not. So yeah, I got that to kind of process down, and I'll put pieces in the freezer. When we have our seared fish, me and Ollie always have salmon, and Audrey and her daddy always have tilapia. So
I don't know why they don't like salmon. It's the best.
Audrey's
fish.
Okay with it. It's just she prefers the tilapia. I plan on making some date brownies with these, but I'll have to go to TJ Maxx and see if I can find my cacao powder, because that's where I get it, because it's super cheap. But they look so yummy. I like these with a little bit of peanut butter too, or some chocolate chips, or just by themselves. I really just like dates, so I grabbed some of those. We got hot dog buns for the hot dogs, but I'm also going to cut these in half and make little sliders, because Jay didn't like the hot dogs, so we'll just make them into hamburgers. We just make lemons out of lemonade over here. And he found this pita bread, beef free, gluten free. Did you see that? It's gluten free, wheat free, vegan friendly.
Oh my God. I thought they were normal.
Anyway, we found these stone-free pitas. Maybe they are normal. Don't knock it until you try it, okay?
Okay.
Jay's always liked a pita sandwich, and he hasn't had one for years, because I don't buy pita bread. Like, that's just not something that I buy. So, poor Jay hasn't gotten his pita sandwich. We'll see if this one will
chicken salad on
be good.
Croissant, which is good. But I've always had it in a pita.
In a pita?
When I grew up, my mom would make a chicken salad.
Oh, but she put it in a pita.
Put it in a pita.
We got 2 more loaves of bread, our honey wheat that we like. Last week, we were craving a steak so bad, but we didn't want to go nowhere. Now, I could have thawed one out, but we didn't have any in the freezer. So we went ahead and splurged and got these 3 steaks, but they are so stinking thick. They were expensive. They were $60, $62 for these 3, but they are so thick that we are going to,
prime.
Oh, they are prime beef. They're not choice, but we're going to cut them in half. And so this will be like, we share a steak. Like, we'll have a steak salad and have like half of this steak.
All of us.
You know, all of us will have that as a steak salad. So we may have 2 steak salads and then 2 dinners out of it, because we're going to cut them in half. So all in all, we'll have 6 steaks here, and probably 1, 2, 3, 4 meals. So when you think of it that way, that price tag is not too bad if you thought about how much a steak salad was if you went out to a restaurant or something. I got these for snacking at the pool and things. They were a little pricey. I think they were was it 9 or 12?
11 something.
I think it was $11 or $12 for this, but it's little provolone and salami. We love these little bite-sized salamis. We got this brand of bite-sized salami at Aldi when we were traveling, and we don't have an Aldi around here, so we couldn't get them again. But they have the little snack packs in there.
$11.99.
$11.99. Oh my goodness.
Salami snack.
Woo! Well, I hope they're good.
Salami.
salami. We were, I don't know if we're out of pepperoni or not, but I just wanted to get some more because they freeze well. They do fine in the freezer. So we got those. This is the bacon alternative. This was $14 for 3 pounds. So that's not terrible. That's not a terrible price. We're used to getting 3 pounds of bacon for about $17 when it's on sale, and like $18.99 when it's not on sale at Kroger. So that's a better price, so we'll see if we like it. It looks the same as the bacon we're used to. This one's hickory smoked though, instead of the applewood smoke that we usually get. We also needed more ground beef. We're used to paying about $5 a pound. We're used to paying about $5 a pound for the ground beef, and we thought, oh man, that's more expensive because it was $20. But then we realized that it's 1.34 pounds per package. So we're actually getting 4 pounds of ground beef instead of 3 pounds of ground beef. And what I do is when I thaw out a package, I'll just pull off a third of it, and that's how we do it, because we only cook a pound of ground beef for us when we make a meal. We needed some organic tortilla chips so we can do chips and salsa or chips and cheese dip, as well as nachos are one of our things on our meal plan. So we got some of these Kirkland brand to try out. They look pretty good, so we'll see how we like those. And then we've got these sweet peppers. I put these in everything. These can go in breakfast burritos or our fajitas. They're just a good option for flavor. I also put these in a rice that I make to go with our fish. We're almost out of these pretzel crisp, and they're so good. They're some of our favorites. We like to eat these with our hummus. So we just got some more of those. Jay likes to eat them with his sandwiches or just snack on them too, so that's what we got. We also got a big, huge bag of baking potatoes. Ugh. So, got that too. Potatoes! Now that's something that may have been cheaper at Kroger, but I just didn't feel like going to Kroger.
Well, we've been doing baked potatoes in the air fryer.
Oh my gosh, have you ever tried baked potatoes in the air fryer? I just put a little oil and salt on them and stick them in the air fryer for about 35 minutes, and they come out perfect every time. You can cover them with foil or leave them out if you want like that crispy crust, but they're really good. There were a couple things that we weren't able to get. We weren't able to get lunch meat there, I think just because we like fresh lunch meat, like fresh cut lunch meat. When we move, we'll probably get another lunch meat slicer, because we had one when we lived in Little Rock and we cut our own lunch meat then. We could not get cornmeal. They don't have it there. So that's something we gotta go to Kroger for, which is probably best because I have like a half-gallon jar to put my cornmeal in, so I don't have enough room for all that. And they also didn't have our baby snacks, but I didn't really look in the baby section, so I don't know that they didn't have them. I just didn't go back there in the baby section. Oh, and rice. We also can't take a 40-pound bag of rice right now.
Well, they had rice.
I mean, we thought about it, like we considered it, but I was like, no, really, where's the 40-pound bag of rice gonna go, right? But yeah, we got lots of food, lots of meals. There are a couple of things that we still prefer from Sam's Club, which is the hot dogs, but we don't eat hot dogs often, so I'm not worried about that. Also don't have our Starbucks coffee. We're still going to Sam's Club for that. We like the Pike's Place coffee, Starbucks coffee. That's just kind of what we got started drinking at Sam's Club, and that's what we like now. I don't think that there's much that we can't trade out for Sam's Club. Most of the things are as good or better, and I'm just telling you that dairy room, yeah. I love going in there. The dairy and the fruit room.
Cold.
It's like a big refrigerator. You walk in there and get your dairy stuff. So they also have A2 organic milk, which we got last time. We still have it. It comes in half gallons, but there's 3 of them, so it's 3.5 gallons. That's more than we usually drink in 2 weeks, but it stays good for a long time. One day I'll find somebody around here who has organic milk, or maybe it'll be us. Maybe it'll be us getting our own little mini cow so we can have fresh milk someday.
Hey, I saw somebody was selling some.
Yeah, but it's like in Paris, isn't it?
Jerseys. No.
Oh, the cow.
Yeah.
Looks like a good Christmas present for Mama. That's everything we got at Costco, I believe, as long as we didn't leave anything in the car, which I didn't double check. So one time we left a whole package of chicken breasts in the car, so hopefully we didn't do something like that. Anyway, overall, we like Costco a lot more, but I don't like that I have to.
I don't like that. That's not what I like.
You don't like the price tag, but I think we're getting a lot more than we usually do.
But if we're only going once or twice a month.
Twice a month.
And we're not going anywhere else, then it's worth it.
Well, you said you wanted me to try to get it all.
I know, but once we move out of the other house, we'll have more refrigerator space.
He's wanting me to find a refrigerator now.
Oh, we can't plug it in over there.
Not yet, can we?
No.
Still can't. When we move, we're gonna have a huge, like, refrigerator. That's my goal. I'm really trying to find one of those commercial refrigerators that opens like a display case. I know it sounds crazy, and some of y'all are gonna be like, what? You're crazy. But that's what I like, because when you have like open areas, they don't get dirty as much. That's my thought. I like open closets too. It drives Jay nuts, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a big open refrigerator where everybody can see inside it. We're gonna try to put all this up now. We have things everywhere. We're gonna try to put all this up, and Jay still wants me to make dinner even though he had hot dogs.
That was a joke.
Really?
Yes.
I don't have to make dinner?
No.
I want to thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have a Costco in your area. I know a lot of you had a Costco instead of a Sam's. You kept telling me how much better it is. And it's not that I didn't believe you. It's just I was like, oh, do we really need it? I mean, we have a Sam's Club membership.
We don't like going to Little Rock because it's dangerous.
It is quite.
Very dangerous.
It's getting there. I want to thank you so much for watching today. I want to know all about your Sam's or Costco trip, your big bulk stuff, what you're buying in bulk. Maybe it'll give us some ideas, or maybe even some meal ideas. But I can't wait to chat with you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.